Hello Nintendo fans, my name is Pokémon and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. This was back when Nintendo liked to do third versions of all their games, so this is essentially the third version of Explorers of Time and Darkness. Now, I have played through and beat Explorers of Time. I even have Explorers of Darkness, but I never actually beat it. And I've had this game actually for a long while too, but I've never actually played it. I'm actually playing this on the Wii U Virtual Console. That's why I'm able even to do this at the first place, because I do not have a capture card for a 3DS. So yeah, I figured this would be a nice little casual thing for me to play and record during downtimes between streams. And hey, I've always wanted to play this game because I've heard there's small differences that make it so much better, so hey, I'm definitely excited to play this game because I played Time a lot growing up, so I'm definitely very excited to get into this. Let's go. Let's start a new game. Now, I will gonna come out and immediately say I'm not going to use the Pokemon that the game gives me at the start. While I'm sure a lot of people like that, I just find the game to be a little bit more enjoyable for me if I can actually play with Pokemon that I want to use. But I'll take the quiz first to see what the game would even give me to begin with. Yes, must answer some questions. Must be truthful as possible. The questions begin. Yes, I just established that I have played. Your friends suddenly won't listen to you when everything was fine yesterday. What happened? Maybe they're sick, lost in thought. What? Why? I guess they're just lost in thought. I really wouldn't confront it at all. If you saw someone doing something bad, would you scold them? Not really. Good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? I guess good news first. How are your mornings? I always like to get up just like a few minutes before I have to move on to do stuff, so I guess my mornings are always a rush. There's a rumor around about a ghost haunting the school bathrooms. What should you do? I'll go in there anyway. I don't care. I don't believe in ghosts. You see a big and comfortable bed. Your first reaction is to belly flop. I love doing the belly flop. Have you ever told a joke that just completely fell flat all the time? That happened to me all the time. You're running a marathon and at the start you fall flat on your face. What do you do? Shout start over. I ain't giving up yet. Am I male or female? Male. My aura will be analyzed. Relax and calm yourself. Press your fingertip gently on the button. Stay perfectly still. Okay, aura has been identified. Let's see what I get. Aura is... I forget what that is. Elegant, violent. That hardy. Seem to be the impish type. You really like to play a lot, you enjoy eating a lot. You love competition, but you hate losing. Your personality seems crystal clear to others. With you, what you see is what you get. You cheer others with your dazzling smile. But you may be afraid of showing what's in your heart and revealing your true self. I guess that's kind of true. You want to keep your worries to yourself. You're only human, so ask your friends for advice when you need it. So an impish type like you will be Piplup. So yeah, I don't plan on playing as Piplup. I already have a character in mind that I do want to play as, but it's crazy how many extra additions there are in this game. You got freaking Riolu, Eevee, I think Shinx was in the original. You got Munchlax and Meowth, Skinny and Vulpix, Vampy too. So many extra options. I mean, there's always been Pikachu here. But yeah, I know who I already want to be playing as and as my partner, so I will be taking the test again because the thing is, depending on how you answer the questions, each question response correlates to a different point for personality type. So if you answer questions in a certain way, you can decide how, like, what Pokemon the game will give you, because each Pokemon is linked to a certain personality, whatever the game calls it. So, and the thing is, that's not even all the questions. There's like so many questions, so some questions might not even appear, and you might not even be able to get the Pokemon that you want on like your first try. The questions can easily be found online, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I will see you guys once I get the Pokemon I want. There we go. That actually only took first try. I actually got a little lucky with some of the questions. But I know when I've tried to do this in the past, it took me a couple tries to actually get the Pokemon I wanted. But yes, I want to play as an Eevee. Normally when I play Mystery Dungeon, I play as Pikachu. I don't know why, I just like to. And then if I can, I have my partner as Eevee. Well, sometimes I'll have my partner as something else, like in Gates to Infinity, I will instead play as Oshawott and have my partner as Pikachu. Or when I actually fully played through friggin' Super Mystery Dungeon. There we go, that's the name. I had Fennekin as my partner. But the thing is, I don't dislike any of the first 3 generation starters, but I don't absolutely love any of them. Or I guess actually this is first 4 in the game. So yeah, I want to be with Eevee and Pikachu. If you got a problem with that, leave the comments, and I will choose to ignore it. So yeah, partner is Pikachu. Plus, another thing is, you can only play as Eevee if it's female. There's some Pokemon that are gender locked. I don't know what some of the other gender locked Pokemon are, but I know for a fact that Eevee is locked to female. So I'm playing as a girl. But hey, I play. If you guys have seen, I play as a freaking girl all the time in the main series now. But as for Pikachu's nickname, this is the name that I usually like to go by whenever I play these kind of games as a male nowadays. Where I like to go with the name. Vince. I'm pretty sure it's quite often pronounced Vincent with an O at the end instead of an I, but I like having the 2 I's. So, you're good. Vincent is correct. You're all set to go. You're off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. Chapter 1, A Storm at Sea. Whoa, 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 whoa! Are you okay? No, don't let go! Just a little longer! Come on, hang on! No! I can't! Hold on! Ah! That's a very deadly looking sea. Got the scary Sharpedo rock. Ugh. Where am I? I should probably give myself a female voice. I can't. Drifting off. No. I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. I have to steal my courage today. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Pikachu's. The footprint is Pikachu's. Ah! That was too shocking. Ugh. I can't work up the courage to go in after all. I told myself that this is the day, but I thought the holding on to my personal treasure would inspire me. I just can't do it. I'm such a coward. This is too discouraging. Hey, Zubat. You get a load of that? You bet I did, Copping. That little whip I was pacing around. Something good, right? That wimp had something, that's for sure. It looked like some kind of treasure. We go after it? We do. I'm gonna try my best to give all the characters voices. I like to think I'm okay at voice acting. Not amazing, but... oh well. Oh, wow. What a pretty sight. That's a Bubbles. When the weather's good, Krabby come out at sundown to blow bubbles. All those bubbles catching the setting sun's rays off the base. It's always beautiful. This is where I always come when I'm feeling sorry for myself. It makes me feel good to be here, like always. Coming here is uplifting. It cheers me up. Hey, what's that? What's going on over there? Ah! Someone has collapsed on the sand! What happened? Are you okay? You're awake. What a relief. That's a relief. Where am I? You weren't moving at all. I was seriously worried. Do you remember how you ended up unconscious out here? I was unconscious? What happened? Well, I'm Vincent. Glad to meet you. And who are you? I've never seen you around here before. What? You say you're a human? You look like a totally normal Eevee to me. It's true. I've turned into an Eevee. But how did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? You're telling me the truth. Alright then, your name? What's your name? My name? That's right, my name is... okay. I'm gonna go with the usual female voice. Usual female name that I give my characters. We're going by Ellie. Is the name Ellie okay? Yes. Oh, Ellie is your name. Okay. Well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon, at least. Sorry that I doubted you. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, Yuki. Many Pokemon have gotten aggressive lately. I think they've grown somewhat lawless. Ouch! Well, I do beg your pardon. Hey, what'd you do that? Can't figure it out. We want to mess with you. Can't face up to us, can you? What? That's yours, isn't it? No, that's... sorry, kiddo. We'll take that. Ah! Whoa, ho, ho. Not gonna make a move to get that back? What's the matter? You scared? I didn't expect that you'd be such a big coward. Come on, let's get out of here. See you around, chicken. What should I do? It's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. If I lose that... No, there's no time to waste. I've got to get it back. Hey, can I get you to help me? Sorry, no. What? You won't help me? That thing really means everything to me. If I can't get it back... I'm serious, please? Please help me get my treasure of mine back. Nah. I think he just says the same thing. Yeah. So what does this option do? You don't have time to waste. Come on. You can't just... That's my precious treasure. If that disappeared, then Please. Please help. But I got no memory. I know it's difficult, but hurry! It doesn't matter if you have no memory. Can you still help, please? But I'm sure I was a human. Ah! Human ghost doesn't matter. You can still help, please? Okay. Really? You'll really help? Thank you. Let's go quickly. Picking what seems to be the wrong option in Mystery Dungeon games sometimes leads to the funniest dialogue. Okay, so yeah, hit to the stairwell. As you go, you can pass enemies. You can attack enemies by pressing A. We got shoulders. Don't I have moves? I had to figure out how this freaking works again. I guess we could just basic attack. Yeah, that's a displays log. Open menus X. Have no items. Yeah, don't you have to go into freaking moves to freaking actually use your attacks? So use tackle. Yeah, because in the freaking Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, you can just freaking pull up your moves. And I don't think you can do so in this game. You can put a set move. Here. Let's go ahead and put a set move in. Switch set moves, select. What happens if I select multiple? Okay, no, it's only one. Okay, so... Now if I just hold L and hit A. Yeah, there we go. I just use tackle. That's nice. Okay, we got an orange berry. I'm not gonna be too worried about running around and grabbing items. In some areas you will see a ground tile with a green arrow. It's called a wonder tile. Yep, you know about that. Oh wait, we only have room for one item. We don't have an actual bag yet. Get out of my way. This is gonna be the last room I check. They actually lived. Wow. I know it's a rock type, but I thought it had a little less health. Isn't this thing like 5 floors deep? What's this? Sleep seed? Okay. There's the stairwell. Hey! Well, if it isn't our old friend, the big chick. Give me back what you stole from me. That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. Treasures? That thing really is valuable, huh? It could be worth more than we hoped for, I'd say. Why not try stealing it? Who knows, they might get a good price. Whoa, all the more reason not to give it back. What? If you want it back that badly, you can get it. I kinda wish, besides Zubat, it was like a Grimer, because freaking Grimer and Zubat are like complements of each other. It's like, Coughing is the defensively bulky poison type of Kanto, and Muck is the specially defensive poison type of Kanto. I feel like it would have fit a bit better. Oh. We got reffed up. Blast it! How'd we get wiped out by wimps like them? Here you go. Take it then. Whoa! Don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke. Yeah, you just remember that. Sure thing. Oh, it's my relic fragment. Am I ever glad. I actually did manage to get it back. Only because you agreed to help me, Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. You're welcome, Vincent. Glad to help. Thank you, seriously. I only helped because I happened to be there. Is that the right thing to do? Forget. See my voice. I only helped because I happened to be there. Was that the right thing to do? I guess so. Popcorn is clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated. Here's what they stole. This is a relic fragment. Well, at least that's why I started calling it. This relic fragment. My precious treasure. You see, I've always liked legends and lore. I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past. Don't you feel the same way? Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics. Uncharted territories veiled in darkness. And new lands just waiting to be discovered. Such places must be full of unimaginable gold and treasure. And history! Wouldn't it be amazing and make historic discoveries? That's what I always dreamed of. It's all exciting to me. So one day, I happened to come across my relic fragment. I admit that it looks like junk. Take a closer look. See? The inscription forms a strange pattern, doesn't it? It's true. There is a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this. There must be some significance to this pattern. This relic fragment must be the key to legendary places, to areas where precious treasure lies. At least that's the feeling I get. That's why I want to join an exploration team. This fragment must fit into something, somewhere. I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. So earlier, I tried joining an exploration team as an apprentice. But I chickened out. What about you, Ellie? What are you going to do now? You lost your memory. You somehow transformed into a Pokémon. Do you have anywhere to go or stay after this? If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you be willing to form an exploration team with me? I'm convinced that I can form an effective exploration team with you, Ellie. So will you? Please? What? What should he do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue? I don't know what an exploration team is. What should I do? Should I join this Pokemon and form an exploration team? Are you? Huh? Am I what? What do you mean? Are you? You're trying to talk me into it. What? You're talking you into it? I didn't even think of it. Well, I'm a complete coward, honestly. I mean, yes, I thought I could depend on you, Ellie. During that fight with Coughing earlier, having you there with me, I felt really great. I think I could do something as long as you're helping me, Ellie. So come on, I'm begging you. Let's form an exploration team. You and me. Okay, that probably leads to the same thing, so what if I say no? What? Oh, but I'm braver though when I'm with you, Ellie. You were so fantastic when we were confronting Coughing and his sidekick. Yum. When I saw that, I realized you're no ordinary Pokemon, Ellie. I became convinced that you would make a first-class explorer, Ellie. Come on now, let's form an exploration team together. Alright, fine, you win. It's true. I do have nowhere to go. I don't have any clue what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to team up with Vincent for now. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am by hanging out with this Pokemon. Okay, that settles it. Yes? Really? You'll form an exploration team with me? Yes, thank you! We're going to be a great combination. Let's make this work. First, we should go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. That's where we need to train to become a first-class exploration team. I'm sure the training will be very tough. But let's give it our best, Ellie. Ah! Hooray! And so, Vincent and Ellie formed an exploration team. This turned out to be the very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. Here we go. Idle. I got that on screen already. Go on Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Go ahead and save our adventure. Save complete. The new guild recruit. Big metal gate to a tiny tent. This is Wigglytuff's guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Then you have to train until you become a first-rate exploration team. Yikes. Isn't there something just a little odd about this place? No. I've got Ellie with me this time. I have to be brave. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Pikachu's. The footprint is Pikachu's. Ah! No. I have to be strong. You may enter. Someone's with you. So get that stranger to stand up there. They probably meant you, Ellie. They said to stand up there. There's a grate covering the hole. It's made so that no one can fall through. I feel like there's probably some small Pokemon that could fall through there, surely. Still, it's really strange. It looks like it will tickle my feeder. Hey you, stranger, get on the grate! Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is... What's the matter? Sentry! Sentry! What's wrong, Sentry Diglett? Air... How can he tell from that far up? The footprint is... Maybe Eevee's? Maybe Eevee's? What? Maybe! But it's not a footprint that you normally see around here. Ugh, that's pretty crummy. Checking the footprint of visiting Pokemon? That's your job, isn't it, Diglett? Yeah, but I don't know what I don't know. We could just hear him from up here. What? Are they arguing? Sorry to make you wait. Well, it's true that you don't see any Eevee in these parts. But you don't seem to be bad. Okay, good enough. Enter. Yikes. I'm so nervous, so jittery. But I'm glad we're finally allowed in. My heart's pounding though. Okay, let's go in. There's a hatch that leads underground here. Wow. So this is Wigglytuff's guild. So many Pokemon. I wonder if they're all on exploration teams. Excuse me. I get the chat's up. It was you two that came in, right? Yes. I'm tipped up on the Pokemon in the know around these parts. I am Guildmaster Wigglytuff's right-hand Pokemon. Now shoo! Leave the premises! We have no time for sales, people are silly surveys. Off you go, if you please. No, that's not why we're here. We want to form an exploration team. That's why we came. We want to be trained as an exploration team. What? Exploration team? It's rare to see a kid like this want to apprentice at the guild. Especially given how hard our training is. Surely this silly stream of Pokemon that run away from our rigorous training proves how true that is. Excuse me? Is the exploration team training that severe? What? Well, no. It's not true in the slightest. Our training program for exploration teams is as easy as can be. Well. I wish you had told me up front you wanted to be an exploration team. His attitude suddenly changed. Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me. Oh, anything wrong? Come on, over here. Please. I'm just wondering, how did the speed up get here? Friggin', how's it supposed to climb the ladder with no arms? This is the guild's second ground floor. This is mainly where their apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come along, please. Wow, we're 2 floors underground, but you can see outside. Oh, please, hush now. The guild is built into the side of a cliff. It's only natural that I'd be able to see outside. Oh. Now here we are at Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. On no account, I repeat, on no account should you be discourteous to our Guildmaster. Guildmaster, it's Tatot, coming in. Guildmaster, I present to you two Pokemon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Hiya! Wigglytuff. I'm the guild's Guildmaster. You want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it. First, we must register your exploration team's name. So tell me your team's name. Our team's name? We didn't think of that. What do you think would be a good name for us, Ellie? Okay. So I'm pretty sure Pokepals is the default one that it always gives. But I have a name that I like to give my teams in the Mystery Dungeon games. It's a bit of an acronym, but I like to call my team the Mystery Dungeon Explorers. Of course, that can't fit within all the characters, so I like to give my teams the acronym of M-E X. Team MDEX. Team Mystery Dungeon Explorers. MDEX? Team MDEX. Yeah, that's a good name. Suits us. All settled then. I'll register your team as MDEX. Registering. Registering. All registered. Yumka! Congratulations! From now on, you're an official exploration team! I present you with this in commemoration. Wigglytuff set out a Pokemon team exploration team kit. Pokemon exploration team kit? Yep, it's what every exploration team needs. Open it up. The gold nuts. It's an open the nuts Pokemon exploration team kit. Lore badge, wonder map, treasure bag. Yeah, there are all sorts of great items in here. That's your Explorer badge. It's your official team identification. And there's the Wonder Map, which is a wonder of convenience. Finally, there's a treasure bag. That you carry items you find in dungeon. Your success as an exploration team can lead to bigger and bigger space for your treasure bag. It's a very wonderful bag. Have a peek inside your treasure bag. It's in here, the treasure bag. Zinc band? A violet band. Actually, I don't know what that does. Those two items are special. I'm sure they will help you on your adventures. Thank you. We'll do our best. Nope. But you're only apprenticing right now. So do your best. Train! We will. Let's always do our best, Ellie. Yeah. I just find it cute when they do that. This is your room. Great, we get bed. You will live here while you work for us. Things will start getting busy for you tomorrow. So rise early and start living up to our code. Don't stay up late. Get to sleep early tonight. That is all. What time even is it? It still looks to be like the middle of the day outside through the window. Now it's night. Oh, are you still awake, Ellie? My heart's been racing all day today over every little thing. I'm glad I finally made myself come here. I thought Wigglytuff would be scary, but he seems pretty friendly. We're going to experience all sorts of things starting tomorrow, but I'm not very scared. In fact, it's the other way around. I'm super excited about the adventures we'll face. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Let's give it our all tomorrow. Okay, Ellie? Good night. Now I'm suddenly apprenticing at the guild. I gotta admit, it's pretty exciting to be in an exploration team. And it's fun to be friends with Vincent. But first things first. Who am I? How did I turn into a Pokemon? How did I end up unconscious on that beach? I'm feeling sleepy too. Well, thinking about it won't help right now. I'd better focus on the guild's work for now. If I do that, well, everything should become clear eventually. I'll surely get to the bottom of this in no time. Now we... Game saves fast. Exploration team, quick tip. You can save a record of your progress by climbing onto your bed. Yeah, okay. I remember that. The next morning. Hey! Hey there! Rise and shine! Uh, my head is pounding. What a ridiculously loud voice. It almost blasted my eardrums. Why are you still asleep? Wake up! Uh, my poor ears. Come on! Snap out of it! I'm Loudred. I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for our morning briefing, you'll be sorry. So move it! Guildmaster Wigglytuff has got a big temper if you make him lose it. Yowie! That'd be one very scary scene. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it. Eesh. So anyway, I'm not about to get in trouble because you rookies are up late. So get it in gear. That voice hurt my throat, jeez. My ears are still ringing. What did he say? Something about getting ready. Oh yeah! We're signed up as apprentices at Wigglytuff's guild, that's right! That means... we totally overslept! We've gotta hurry, Ellie! Late on the first day. What a great example. You're late, rookies! Hush! Your voice is ridiculously loud! Everyone seems to be present. Very well, let us conduct our morning address. Guildmaster, guild is in full attendance. Thank you, Guildmaster. Please address the crew. Wigglytuff never seems to appease me. Yeah, alright. Looks like he's wide awake. Eek! His eyes are wide open. He's fast asleep. Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon, take our Guildmaster's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers. All together now. 1, 2, and 3. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. 1, don't shirk work. 2, run away and pay. 3, miles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, get to work. Hooray! And now we just get to run. You shouldn't just be wandering around there. You two, come here. Follow the bird. You're just beginners. We'll have you start off with this assignment. This is the job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in great numbers, right? Yep. Because the flow of time is getting messed up. It's wreaking havoc, right? Which is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. The flow of time is getting messed up. Time? As in hours and minutes? Do they mean something has gone wrong with time here? And because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up? What's going on here? Precisely. Time getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we have noticed an increase in the number of jobs. In addition, it's unknown if this is because of time's influence, there have also been a mass outbreak of mystery dungeons. Mystery dungeon? So, Elliot, you know how we got my relic fragment back yesterday? The place where we found it was a mystery dungeon. The mystery dungeon changes each time you go into it. There's a different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the middle of a dungeon, you'll lose half of your money. You could even lose half your items or more. Finally, you get kicked right out. They're very strange places. But every time you go inside one, there are always new things to discover. They really are fantastic places to go exploring. Well, you're quite informed, aren't you?
That makes things much easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons. Now, let's look for a job that you should perform. Ah, yes, maybe this will do. Oh, really? Let's read it. Hello, my name is Spoink. An outlaw is made off of my prized possession, my precious pearl. That pearl is life itself to me. I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't in the proper place to my head. I have heard my pearl has been sighted. It's said to be on Rocky Bluff. This bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I'd never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind as to go to the bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members. Wait a second. We're going to fetch an item that someone dropped? I'd rather do something that's more of an adventure. I'd rather look for treasure or explore unknown places. Things like that. Hush! Yikes. It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I'll repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon and sent back here if either of you faint. You'll lose half your money, and you can lose half your items or more. You must be careful. If you understood all that, I suggest you get on with the job. This must be the bluff's entrance. Boink's mission description said the pearl is deep on the bottom 7th floor. Sounds like a seriously dangerous place. Let's be careful. Do our best, Ellie. That's one thing I like about Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, is that if just one of your Pokemon faints, you don't get kicked out of the dungeon. It's just so annoying to have to keep checking this of your partner in this game. Plus, in the freaking Mystery Dungeon EX, the partner's AI is much smarter too, I feel. Okay, we got pink gummies. Here's your belly. I don't really know entirely how the IQ works in this game. Got money. I know they could do a lot of really good things. Wow, what is with all the Pokemon? So yeah, each floor I'm going to be trying to run around, defeating as many Pokemon if I can get XP and level up. And then also just try to find as many items as I can. So if we're going through our first time through a dungeon, I won't skip anything, but once we start going through like repeats or missions, I'll skip anything that's not important. Yeah, these beginning dungeons are pretty small anyway. But anyway, yeah, we've got items. What can I Radiating aura energy? What did that do? Well, I could probably Google this. Give me a second. Okay, so I've looked into it a little bit. It seems it's freaking Cerebi.net has a description. Slightly raises attack, defense, special attack, and special defense of users with violet aura. And there's a bunch of different bows, and I'm pretty sure they're meant for what your freaking personality is. Because if you saw when I was taking the quiz, it gave me a certain color and then told me my personality type. And so for Eevee's, I'm pretty sure it's the color, because the thing is, Eevee, in order to get Eevee, your nature has to be freaking jolly, and I'm pretty sure Jolly's is violets. There's purple, it's weird, there's purple bow and violet bow. Purple bow is, I think, the one we got when I actually took the quiz properly. But then, yeah, so the violet bow should work on Eevee. And this will help boost my stats a lot. So then Zinc Band, yeah, that raises special defense. Might as well give that to Vincent. So, okay, so that should work on me. I'll check back the recording after this and see if, like, my color was actually violets. Because if that actually does work, then that's really nice. Eat an apple or gummy if you get hungry. Lassie. Okay. one-shotting everything with tackle. I'm just not gonna feel entirely safe till I find like a skateboard or something. Or a hotter orb. Wow, level 7 already, jeez. I was not expecting it to be that fast. Vincent level 7. I realized that he hadn't leveled up after that last night. It seems like Vincent's getting a lot more stat buffs than me. He's getting all 3 and 2, and I'm just getting 2s and 1s. Turn experience points if you defeat an enemy. I'm just one-shotting everything. The EV Storm. Yeah, don't I have adaptability? I've got 2 abilities? Wait, what? Say, runaway causes the Pokemon to become terrified when HP gets low, doesn't affect the leaders. Okay, so boost the power of the Pokemon that matches the same type. So, interesting, I guess I technically have like 2 abilities. Interesting, so then Vincent just has static, right? Yeah, he just has static. Very interesting. Yeah, the runaway doesn't help me at all, not like I really want to run away from battles. There's one more area here, the bottom right corner it seems. Got the big apple, that's nice. Got a bunch of money. Got one more area up on top. Crazy how it just throws a bunch of fossil Pokemon at you. Okay, but there's nothing in here. Got another Shalos. Hey, isn't there a way to change how my bottom screen looks? Or how my second screen looks? I know there's a way to do this. That's not it, that just puts the map up. Hit select. Start. Holding start lets me look around. How do I change how the bottom looks? That lets me move diagonally. You know what? Try hitting left trigger. I know right trigger brings up the Wii U log. I'll figure it out in my own time. I don't want to sit here wasting time. And I accidentally did a basic attack, but that's fine. You can shoot back. Vincent backed me up. Because L and B does the display log. That won't change anything. Items, or set moves. Max Elixir, that'd be great to pick up. Pecha Berry, that's nice. 31p, nothing down here. I'd love to find whoever's carrying that Max Elixir. Another Pecha Berry. Maybe it's one of these guys. I don't care about that. There it is. Nice. That's a really nice pickup. And geez, there's a lot of enemies. Already level 8. Damn. New move. Quick attack? Sand attack. I mean that could be situationally helpful. I guess like the enemy does big damage. What does flail do? Lower the user's HP the greater the damage. That's another situational thing. All these moves are so situational. I guess the least helpful would be tail attacks, and that'd only be benefiting me. Because Vincent in the end will probably end up having physical moves. I'll get rid of Tailwind. Yes, excellent. I forget. Yeah, look at that. I only get 2s and 1s. Vincent gets freaking... Oh, watch, he's probably get 3s and 2s. Look at that! Well, he got 1. He was getting 2s, and I'm only getting 3s. I mean, yeah, I know I have adaptability, but come on. That's unfair. last room? Nothing. Imagine if the sprinting didn't exist. It takes so long to get around mystery dungeons. What's up with risk? Just waiting to hopefully find Reviver Seeds. Getting at the game is harmless, so it'd still be nice to find some. Heal seeds are great, make it so I want to carry around a million different status healing berries. Or red berry, but like, I don't know what the lookalikes do. I'll have to look that up too. There's another Pokémon. Oh, there was. Now there's one in front of us. Jeez, what's going on? Okay, nothing up here. Are you the guy that was following us? Give us a look. Over here, 2 paths. I had a PP. Yeah, flail, I guess. Go. Moves accuracy, no 100%. Wait, no, I'm still stand attack. Okay, well, set that. Yeah, it's definitely not doing as much as tap. Full HP. It's still doing enough to KO all these guys. There we go. I'm getting hungry. Yeah. Where's my hunger at? 18. I'll have to eat a little something here. Although, maybe I won't have to. Help your teammate be a smart teammate by tweaking its IQ, skill, and tactics settings. You can find this in the menu on your team. It's not like I have any IQ built up now. They just started. Oh, that didn't work. Got lower HP than I thought. Yeah, how much of it? It's already got down to 13. Yeah, jeez. I have to put the explorations on hold a little bit. And just beeline for the exit. I guess that's one bad thing about all the exploration I like to do. I end up losing a lot of my hunger bar. Drenched Bluff. Oh wait, I forgot this is a cutscene area, not a freaking actual final floor. Oh well. Oh, look at that! This must be Sponk's Pearl. Let's hurry back with it. Thank you. That pearl must be propped on my head, you see. Oh, I'm not gonna give these guys different voices. They're freaking... We're never gonna see the Spoink again if our call, so I'm not gonna bother giving them voices. I missed it so much. I just couldn't settle down without it up there. So I was just boinging and sproinging everywhere. That's why I covered it in dings and bumps. Thanks to you, that long nightmare is over. You have my sincere thanks. I got a protein, that's nice. Got calcium and iron, getting all of that stuff. Given 2000p, incredible! Oh wow, 2000p? All this money for us? Of course, that's nothing compared to my pearl's value. Farewell. The time for taxes. We're rich, Ellie. We got rich just like that. Well done, team. Now, hand that money over if you please. Huh? Most of the money from jobs goes to the guildmaster, you see. Your team's share of the money comes out to this much. Huh? We only keep 200? That's awful! Well, that's the guild's rule. You simply have to accept... I was given Chad taught the normal by Vincent voice, which is just my normal voice. Well, that's the guild's rule. You simply have to accept it. I was just casually freaking giving him Vincent's voice because also used to just give his Spoink it. But oh well, I'll try not to make that mistake again. Everyone, thanks for waiting. I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on. Yeah. This scene is always funny to watch. I'm done eating. Excellent meal. I'm stuffed, and now I'm getting sleepy. Yep, I'm off to bed. Good night, gang. Good night. The moon is out again. Listen, Ellie. Wasn't today hectic? So much happened. I'm relieved that our first job is a success. It was really upsetting how Lilith's guilt took most of the money. That's just the cost of training, I guess. We can't do anything about it. What makes me really sad, what makes me really happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to sleep. Let's try our best again tomorrow. Good night, Ellie. And that is another day down. Chapter 3. The Scream. Isn't that a horror movie? Up and at 'em! It's morning! That is going to be our morning routine from now on. Good morning, Ellie. Alrighty. Yes, we're going to save, but we're not really going to quite continue. I think that's going to be the end of today's part. So it seems, so if I recall, next time in the story, we gotta go around doing a few normal missions, and then we get to some more normal stuff. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Adios.